Hello, my home buyers in training. Do you truly know the process to applying for a mortgage while you're in the mortgage contingency phase? I want to share these tips with you to help direct you in the right direction. All right, I'm Denise Sherman, your helpful real estate salesperson in Latham, New York, and I'm your home buyer in training mentor. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button so that you're notified of all home buyer in training tutorials that I release. Congratulations, you made it over the attorney approval hurdle. Now you've moved forward to the hurdle of applying for a mortgage. The majority of home buyers will need to obtain a mortgage to purchase a home. The mortgage contingency in a residential real estate purchase contract indicate this being the case. Within this contingency, the buyer indicates what type of financing they will be applying for. A mortgage contingency provision allows you, the home buyer, to be released from your offer if you're unable to get a mortgage within a fixed period of time with the specified terms. A contingency period typically lasts anywhere between 30 and 60 days. If the buyer can't get a mortgage within the agreed time, then the seller can choose to cancel the contract and find another buyer. Have you met with a bank representative to process a pre-qualification document? If not, during this step, the lender will complete the following requirements for a pre-approval for a mortgage. The lender will look closely at your credit reports, your employment history, and your income, and then determine which loan programs you will qualify for. The lender will have you gather required documents for your file. When you've gathered the mountain of documentation required to obtain a mortgage, you'll then hand them over to your loan officer or a mortgage processor. Either way, your documents will be reviewed for thoroughness, completeness, and accuracy. Next, your file will be submitted through a formal mortgage underwriting process, in which the lender will use to assess risks and ensure a borrower meets all of their minimum requirements for a home loan. The goal is to assess your ability to pay back the money that you borrowed. Lenders will subject mortgage applicants through intense scrutiny. Your lender will review all of your records with a fine-tooth comb. If there's an item to address, the representative will reach out to you for further information. The key reason for a delay is not responding to requests for additional paperwork. The lender will also order a professional appraisal of the property and review recently sold properties in the area to make sure the price you agree to is reasonably close to its true value. This process leads to the underwriter's final decision whether a loan will be approved or disapproved. Lastly, here's a quick tip. Your credit report will be checked until the date of the settlement meeting, the date when you purchase your home. To reduce the risk of changing your approved application to a disapproved application, I recommend being mindful of your purchases until the process of purchasing your home has been finalized. Thank you for joining me today. If you have a question, submit them in the comments below so I can address it and share them with my home buyers in training. So you just learned about the mortgage contingency process for a residential real estate contract. Do you feel this information is helpful to you? Would you like to learn even more tips to help you purchase your home? If you're interested in learning even more tips to help you save time and money when buying your lovely home, I do have a free guide for you to access below. This will walk you through the process from love at first sight to receiving your keys and opening the door to your lovely home. To receive these strategies to help you eliminate stress while buying your home, just type guide to buyingyourlovelyhome.com in your web browser or click the link below to understand the home buying process to empower you and your family during your journey. If you prefer a phone consultation, then I can accommodate your requests. I can be reached at 518-669-5491 to discuss your real estate goals. And remember, your location is not a concern. We can help you. With that said, home buyers in training, it is time for me to move on and continue to build more families. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button so that you're notified of all home buyer and training tutorials that I release. Also share this video with their friends to help them as well. Comment below and let me know if you have any questions and I will pop in gladly to answer them for you. Enjoy the journey and stay encouraged, and please don't let your dreams of buying your home die.